Hey, second graders. So this is a math lesson for, we're going to start talking about some quarters. I know we talked about money a little bit like a month or so ago, but now we're going to talk more about quarters. So I am going to try to share my screen so you can see it. So, well, let's see here. There we go. So, and let me go to full screen here. Okay, we're going to talk about quarters, and you guys should have some class activity sheets that have quarters and dimes and nickels on them. So remember that your quarter is worth 25 cents, a dime, 10 cents, nickel, 5 cents, and your penny is worth 1 cent. So we're going to talk about the different ways that we can make 25 cents here. So so a quarter is worth 25 cents. So I want you to think about how many pennies it would take to equal 25 cents. And remember, pennies are worth 1 cent. So I'm going to count with you guys. I hope you're counting with me at home. So let's find out how many pennies, and you probably already know this, but we're going to count through it. How many pennies it takes. So I wonder if there's an easier way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and actually 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 pennies is equal to 1 quarter, which 1 quarter again is worth 25 cents. So let's see how many nickels, which are worth 5 cents, how many nickels does it take to get to 1 quarter, 25 cents? So nickels are worth 5, so now we count by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 nickels equals 1 quarter, which is 25 cents. Now let's see if, let's find out if we can take a dime and reach 25 cents. So a dime is worth 10 cents. So 10. Oh, I don't need that $100, do I? 10. Sorry. 10, 20. Now, if we took another dime, it would be 20 plus another 10, and that gives us 30. So we cannot reach 25 cents with dimes, with 3 dimes, I mean. But while we have this 20 cents right here, we can add a nickel. A nickel is worth 5 cents, and we already have 2 dimes, which is 10, 20. If we add a nickel, we would have 25 cents. Let's get rid of these quickly. We can do something else here. I wish there was a way to clear these. Maybe there is. No. So we're going to get rid of them super fast. While you're watching me do this, maybe you can count by 5s or something. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Let's get rid of these. This is a new website. A parent sent it to me, which is an awesome website. Because I brought my fake money that we have at school, but I forgot my quarters. And of course, today we're talking about quarters. So that was super helpful to not have my quarters. Okay. There we go. Okay, awesome. All right, now we are going to, let's see here. I'm gonna show you guys a few ways that we can reach 25 cents without using a quarter. There we go. Okay. So we could reach 25 cents, we already said, by our 5 nickels. We could also reach 25 cents by having 25 pennies, but I don't think you're carrying around 25 pennies with you. We can reach it by having a quarter. We could also reach it by having a dime, which is 10 cents, a nickel, that's 5 cents. So we have 10, 15. We could add another nickel, 10, 15, 20. We could add another nickel, which would get us to 25. Or we could also do 10, 15, 20. So we're at 20 cents, and we could add 5 pennies. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. There are so many ways that we could reach 25 cents. And that is what you're going to be doing. You're going to show me on your homework. You're going to show me 6 ways that you can reach 25 cents. While I'm getting this back, we're also going to count by 25s. So I'm going to put quarters up here and drag some quarters up here. And as I'm doing that, we're going to count by 25s, because we can count by 10s, we can count by 1s, we can count by 2s, 5s. Now we're going to count by 25. So as I drag up a quarter, and while you're at home watching this, you count by 25s with me. So here we go. Oh. 25, 50, 75, 100. So now that we have 4 quarters up here, it's 100 or 1. Let's see here. 1. Let me find my zeros. Which is $1, which is the same as, so this $1 equals, and equals, remember, it's the same. It might look a little different, but it equals this 100 cents. And we're going to be talking about this is a little decimal right here, and we're going to talk about those more later on. So my 4 quarters, which are 25 cents, equals 100 cents or $1. Okay? So we have 25, 50, 75, 100 or $1, and I'm going to add another 25 cents to that, so count with me. So we have $1, and let's count it as 100. So now we have, oh, but I don't need that 4. Now we have 125, 150, 175, 200. And if we kept going, if you were noticing at home a pattern, so we're at 200 cents right now. We add another quarter, 225, 250, 275, and we're at 300. And 300 equals, let's trying to do this as quick as I can for you guys. $3 is the same as 300 cents. Okay, so while you're at home, if you guys can find some quarters or you have your paper quarters, start practicing counting by 25. Start practicing those ways that you can make 25 cents without having any quarters. And we are definitely going to talk more about how cents equals dollars and our decimal later on. That is all I have for you guys. I hope, I'm going to stop this share right now. I hope that made sense. If you guys have any questions, you can Zoom, you can message me, and I will try to help you best I can. So, have a good rest of your day.